to everyone. You're all winners this evening. It's difficult what you did today. You came up here on stage and sang for people you've never met before, and knowing that you were being watched with very careful ears. As musicians, we watch with our ears and we listen with our eyes as we follow the music to see what you did to bring to life the music that was in front of us. In terms of the difficulty for us was that each group was different. Different in composition, in terms of the makeup of the group, adults, children, different in the size of the group, you know, a smaller ensemble of 5 or 6 people with guitars compared to a massive vocal group of 30 people. It's quite a difference. Difference in composition in terms of the musical training that the individuals in the group possess. Sometimes I have insider information on some people. But the point is, we enjoyed all of your selections. The music you selected for the group that you presented was well done. There's a balance in terms of the novelty music with the more serious side, as well as the level of difficulty for each group. For all groups, you know, things that you can work on is the contrast with your dynamics. Sometimes it just seemed to be on one level. Work with the dynamic level that's not indicated on the page. For example, sometimes it just says P for piano, sing softly. It doesn't mean you can't do other things with it. And if you are going to do other things with it, mark in the markings for us to know, so we know what you're going to do. If you're going to change the key of a piece, let us know as well, because we're listening to the music, watching the key that it's in, and if you have changed it, and we realize you changed it but you didn't tell us, you know, that also is important. So to everyone, we enjoyed it. We will be emailing commentary to Jose Fernandez, the Grand Deputy Knight of the Council, and he will be forwarding the email to the choir directors. Again, thank you for inviting us to be adjudicators this evening, and we're going to pass over the microphone to our Master of Ceremonies, to Ray, and he will give you all the good news. Maria, any comments?
No, just thank you for having us.
Just one last comment. Just thank you for keeping music alive through your faith, and for letting music keep your faith alive as well. Thank you.
Whoa. I don't know if I would have wanted to have their job tonight, for sure. Just a little side story. Domenic was the music teacher at Lady of Mount Carmel when our 3 children, Heather and I, our 3 children went through that school. And I remember them coming home and saying to me, Dad, our music teacher plays the accordion. I said, no kidding, yeah. I said, is he any good? They said, oh, he's pretty good, not as good as you. And then they put out their hand like this. I think they were waiting for their allowance, maybe. No. And then they come home and they said to me, Dad, no. Then they went to Domenic and they said, Mr. Sbrocchi, our dad plays the accordion too. He says, tell him to bring it in, we'll play together. Well, about 10 years went by before that actually happened, but eventually it did. And we have a clergy appreciation dinner, and I hope both of you will, Father Munir and Father Joseph, will join us. It's January the something or something, or is it February? Somebody know the date? 18th? So yeah, it's in February. And this is something we started about 6 years ago, and it's called Clergy Appreciation Dinner, where we invite our Knights of Columbus members throughout the city of Mississauga, and all of our priests and deacons and bishops and that to come out and spend. So it's kind of like a guy's night out with the clergy, and many of the clergy, by the way, are members of the Knights of Columbus. Many of them have joined. And Domenic and I, for the last, 4 or 5 years, during the cocktail hour from 6:30 to 7:30, we wander around and play dueling accordions. Dueling accordions, yes. And he's very kind to me. He slows right down so I can keep up. Yeah, very nice. And anyway, we have some people to honor tonight and to announce some winners. In fact, we're going to have somebody present, yes? Father Munir, would you like to come up and present the first, the runner-up of the adult category? And the winner of this one and this beautiful trophy. Do we have our photographer here to get these pictures? Thank you very much. We'll do on this side, so. Are you okay from back there? Thank you. You got your brownie with you, that little thing where you go. Good. So second place in the adult. What? Just another? No. Okay, I won't hold it up anymore. Did you do any jokes? What? Do you have a joke? Yeah, you're looking at him. I know. All right. Second place in the adult category, St. Josephine Bakita. And Jamie. Thanks. Yes, I think he's trying to set the example for me. Less words, Ray, less words. Okay. Our first place, and by the way, we do have a recognition for the other participant as well in our adult competition. And so we'll have first place choir director come from St. Francis Xavier. By the way, that I mentioned about our major sponsor who's on the back cover of our book, the North American Industrial, that's Andrew Hamilton, also a member of the Knights of Columbus, Brother Andrew, who joined us on stage to present that cash prize. We've got a youth category. Do you want to let somebody else? I had to get him out of here before he told that joke. No, Father, really, yeah. We really are good friends, really. You know. Oh, see you. He just said, "See you in confession." Father, you remember I fax mine in. You know, I just fax it in. You know, you fax back the penance. You know how busy I am. Okay. Now we have the participant. Who knows who the participant was in the category St. Francis of Assisi? Please come.